Hello everyone, welcome to this tutorial. In today's video, we will be walking through the essential things you need to do after installing Ubuntu 24.04. Whether you are a system administrator, a developer, or even just a casual user, these steps will help you to get the most out of your new installations. Let's get started. First, let's quickly discuss the different Ubuntu editions. Ubuntu comes in several flavors like Ubuntu Edition, Desktop Edition, Server Edition, Core, and Cloud version. This step in the step in this video will apply to the both desktop and server edition, though there might be a few difference depending on your setup. As you can see on my screen, this is my device name. Here I'm using Ubuntu 24.04.1 as the latest version. This is my system configuration, memory, processor, RAM, disk. So the first step after installing is to ensure that your system is up to date. Open your terminal and run. Let me zoom it. Open the terminal and run the following command: sudo apt update sudo apt upgrade -y. This will ensure that your system is fully updated with the latest patches and security fixes, whether you are managing a server or using a Ubuntu for daily tasks. I will pause this video. Once this is done, I will resume back. This will take some time. Pausing the video now. As you can see on my screen, there are 174 upgraded, one newly installed, and it will take 583 MB to download these packages and install. 75% is completed. This will take some more time. Let me pause the video once again. We have successfully updated and upgraded the system, as you can see on my terminal. Next, install any necessary drivers for your hardware. Ubuntu often does a great job detecting the hardware, but it's always good to double check, especially if you are using proprietary drivers like NVIDIA GPUs. Run the command sudo ubuntu -drivers to install. This will automatically install the appropriate drivers. So let's wait till then it get installed. Once this is done, we will set up the firewall to protect from unauthorized access. So this is done. So next is to set up a firewall. Security is the key, no matter the kind of user you are. For system admin, this is essential step. Let's enable the firewall with the following command: sudo ufw enable status. This is status is active. This command will turn on the firewall and shows its status. If you are a casual user, this step will protect your system from unauthorized access. Now, if you are a developer, you are likely need the build essential tools. These tools include common libraries and compilers which are necessary for compiling the software from source code. You can install them by using sudo apt install essential -y. So here you can see nothing is today there to install because this is already installed. Build essentially is already the newest version. So let's move to the next step. Snap and Flatpak are the two great ways to install softwares on Ubuntu. Let's start by installing Flatpak. Install Flatpak-y. This will install Flatpak. Sudo apt install. Let's install Genome Software plugins and -y. Okay. So Flatpak and Snap gives you access to a broader range of software, including the apps that might not be available in the default Ubuntu repository. For casual users, this means a easier access to the popular apps like Spotify, Zoom, or even Steam for gaming. Next, Ubuntu repository are categorized, and you will want to make sure you have got access to all the software available. To enable the universe, multiverse, and restricted repository, use the following command: add, give the repository name. Once this is done, we will add multiverse repository. Multiverse. After that, let's update the system. apt update. We need to run this with sudo. Let's switch to root. So this gives you access to a wider range of software packages, which is helpful for everyone, whether you are managing a server or customizing your desktop. It's always good idea to keep an eye on your system performance. Install htop, a system monitoring tool that allows you and it shows you a resource usage like CPU, memory, and disk usage. apt install. As I switch to root, I'm not using sudo now. For system admin and developer, this tool helps in monitoring your system health. Casual user will also find it useful for checking if their system is running smoothly. We have installed already at htop. You can run htop command. You will get all the details. Will not go in depth in htop. Let's move on to the next step. If you are looking to optimize performance, especially on an older machine, you can disable unnecessary services. For example, let's disable the Bluetooth if you don't use it. This is just an example. As I don't use the Bluetooth, I'm running this machine on my virtual box. So I will disable this Bluetooth service. Disabling the unnecessary service helps to reduce system load and speed up boot time, beneficial for everyone, especially casual user who want to get the best out of their system. Next, let's set up SSH so you can access your Ubuntu machine remotely. This is essential for system administrator who need remote access to server, but casual user might also use SSH for connecting to other devices. Let's run with the apt install open SSH. If you are running with a non-root user, you need to give sudo because the installation required sudo privileges. Once the installation is done, we'll enable and start the service. Enable SSH. I will start the service. Let's check the service. The service is active and running. This will enable SSH so you can securely connect to your machine from anywhere. For developers, setting up a good development environment is essential. For example, installing VS Code, that is Visual Studio Code, a powerful editor for coding, with the following command: snap install code classic. This editor is great for a wider range of languages, and even casual user might enjoy using it for lightweight programming or customizing their system. I will pause this video. Once the installation is done, we'll resume back. VS Code installation is completed. Let's check if it is properly installed or not. Search it with the text code. Click on the Visual Studio Code app. This will open Visual Studio Code. As you can see, Visual Studio Code is opened successfully. It is working. So that's it for this video. These are the essential things you should do after installing Ubuntu 24.04 version. Whether you are a system administrator, developer, or a casual user, each of these steps will ensure your system is secure, optimized, and ready for whatever you want to do. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more tutorial like this. Thanks for watching.